we need to get you to the point where you feel like you can charge what you need to charge for what you have because you can, especially with it's an original tailor made. That's what it's gonna be called, an original. Because it's an original.
And probably even put a number on it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the other thing. You can do limited editions.
Right.
Oh.
Do limited editions.
And do drops, Taylor. Do drops. They either have to be there for it or they don't get it at all. Because that was what the little, I don't know if you remember, there was a cake lady. She used to make these bundt cakes that Oprah Winfrey used to show with these beautiful pot de soie boxes. She would do drop days where the ruby is dropping on Friday and she would sell out all the rubies. And all it was a bundt cake with a bunch of flowers sitting in the center of it in a beautiful box. That's all it was. And the bundt cake wasn't that great. It was just pretty. It was just pretty.
Gotcha.
So, let's talk about it. What about bakers? Let's talk about that. You have a whole business here, Taylor.
Most definitely.
Where the bakers can have a beautiful imagery on the top of their cake that they deliver in a beautiful box to their people. I could see myself with a little bitty one like that, a little bitty one. And with a pretty image. I'd be like, oh, this is very cute. I'm about presentation. I'm a Californian.
Right. Right.
You don't even care if it tastes good as long as it's pretty. We're like, oh my God, look how pretty it is.
And Taylor, one thing I will tell you, I mean, I should really be the last person saying this, but do not sit on this.
Don't.
Oh, I'm not.
Don't let 2-3 days go by or 2-3 months like some people do. No. Don't do like me. Don't be like me, Taylor. Be like you. I mean, I've been sitting on 40 GPTs for like, I don't know how long.
Girl,
and I need to release them. And I keep saying that I will, but I always have an excuse why I'm doing something else. Don't do that. Don't be a Lydia. Be a Taylor.
Yeah, be a Taylor.
Be a Taylor.
Put that stuff
Do
out there.
not sit on that.
Because you have inspired me with all the people that, I'm telling you, it is a phenomenal, you created something really phenomenal. It's spectacular, Taylor. I know it's a lot. I know we hit you in the head. We hit you in the head. Sorry.
Yeah.
as my friend would say, did I hit you in the head? I'm like, yeah, you did.
But you know what? It's confirmation to her,
Yep, it is
because when she
but
showed me the idea, I was like, wow, that's going to go a long way.
And it's scary. Don't be scared of it.
It is, but like.
no. Well, you know what? Like they say, it takes a village to raise a child sometimes.
Mhm.
You're not a child, but we're your village.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, she has a Marine friend, so we'll get through that.
You're like, and Taylor, let's go.
She has a Marine friend. So we're going to be cutting down them trees.
On this.
But, like even all of us who are on this call, except for William. William does his stuff. As Keisha said, it took her forever to get her stuff out. But look at her, she's running now. She's running. All she did was go, hey, can you put this out here? And people are like, look at what she has. And then off they went.
Mm-hmm.
And as she shows more things, just to let you know, you probably should send Talia some more stuff because you know how she is. She's running. That girl, she's running. And she's starting a TikTok shop. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just saying. So, just putting it out there. I'm just dropping down. So Talia does that really well too. Like she will implement very quickly. She will show how things are done really quickly, and she shows other people how to do them, which is really impressive for me. For me, I'm a little bit more, I guess, because I come from the corporate world. I'm a little bit more cautious. I'm split testing. I'm doing, and she's like, "Girl, you don't just put that stuff out there." And that's what we need for you to do, to put it out there. Lydia's sitting on 40 GPTs. I think I'm sitting on like 500 covers that need to go out in the world. But for a long time, like I said, I was convinced that I was supposed to be in the background and not in the foreground, Taylor. That my job was to help others become great rather than me being great. And now when I had to shift that mindset, it was hard. And it was scary, because putting myself out front meant that people would see me. But if I put somebody else out front, I could be the puppet master behind the scenes, and nobody would know it was me playing the games and me moving the pieces. And I was still making money, but I was moving the pieces, all the chess pieces all around the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, but you messed up, Regina, because you showed people Midjourney and how it was working.
Right.
That's what you did. Like, when I got on Midjourney, it was Discord,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I didn't like a lot of the stuff it was giving me, like, I don't want that. So I try again, and I keep trying, putting different pictures, not realizing how many pictures was actually being generated, because I was like, whatever, I'm going back to chat.
Yeah.
So when we're looking at you and Midjourney Alpha, I'm like, well, what's that? I never heard of Midjourney Alpha. Hold on, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing your pictures, I'm like, oh my God,
Well,
I can't believe. Wait, Midjourney does that?
Yeah.
I said, wait a minute. You was like, yeah, go to Midjourney Alpha. And I'm like, hold up, let me go to Midjourney Alpha.
well,
So
I got to be, I